everybody. This is Johnson day 5 now. We thought we'd show how we do our evening routine with her. She's now sat on Jonah's knee. He's going to clean all her face, her nose, her eyes, around the mouth, because now that it's dried up, it's, there's some bits that still need to come away, and we want to make sure that any infection is completely cleared from her face so it doesn't get either re-ingested or left anywhere. She's usually very, very good and she loves her grooming anyway. She really does. So it's showing good signs. She's drinking still herself, but she's not yet. But she did show some signs of wanting to eat. So, sorry, Johnson, I'm trying not to get it in your eye, darling. So that's a good sign again. But like I said, I never really get too worked up till I see them eat next. He's just getting anything that's dry or crusty around just off so it doesn't irritate her pores, because they will be sore because she will have tried to clean her nose so much. So yes, this is day 5. We've got Johnson's notes of her stuff. So they all have their own book, especially for medicines you have to be more than doubly careful. So she's about to have her antibiotic when she's been dried off everything properly. And then that's evidence she's still just got a tiny cough left. It's more snuffles actually now with her then.
Baby, I want me to be on.
Yes, you're doing well, little girl. Just still a little bit there around your nose. Eyes were watery, weren't they? Alright, Johnson. I just keep pulling this down a bit so it doesn't.
The only reason she lets us do this is because she trusts us.
Well, that's it. It's taken time to build this trust up, but when you know Johnson's full story, you would know why. But yeah, she is a Maine Coon, but she has the most amazing hugs in the world. You'll never get a hug off a cat like you do Johnson. And I can tell that, she's not right, because we had a walk around today and she just wanted to go back and rest. And alright, John, that's about enough. Just dry her off now for the med. Patience, quiet time. She sat on the bottom. But that's it. She won't try to jump down or anything.
Holding her tight or anything.
More affection in between. Moving there. This is all 3 of us together, really. It's all.
This is the bit she doesn't like.
Just you can't breathe when you do it. It's not like we've hooked on it too long.
Yeah, just leave her now and then get her med in.
Just do a tablet now. She goes, she's going through.
She'll have a hug. This is where she likes to be, is on the shoulder. And then just a tablet now, Johnson.
Do you want to pull her around again?
We always try to work together as a full team when it's things like this. We could have all been killing each other with knives and forks and spoons before, and as soon as anything's needed, we go together. Right, and tablet time. She should be quite used to these. They're twice a day, and she did have them when she was terribly little as well. Which is why I said when you know her story, you'll understand more.
Fingers.
Good girl.
Eyes, sides of the mouth.
Sorry, Jonah.
Put your fingers there, and they can't bite you.
No problem.
Obviously, you can open the mouth.
Obviously, it's never going to look nice them having a tablet, but
Keep the mouth closed.
she tends to chew them, Johnson, rather than just swallow. And she does
And she'd never spits back.
When you open a cat's mouth, it tends to put its tongue and close the back of its mouth up, so you can't really choke the cat putting the tablet in.
And you see how she's chewing it, which is better because it'll get into the glands a lot faster as well.
No, it's coming out.
No, let's get it back in.
A bit differently liquid.
There we go.
Come on, Johnson, bear go.
You may just have to not let her try and get it forward, which is why I thought she was chewing. Don't worry if they start to get some foam a little bit around the mouth. That's just them reacting to medicine as we would if it was in the mouth. You know, dissolving. It would not taste nice at all. Third go. Mouth closed time. She'll swallow very fast because of the nasal passages being... That should have done it. There we go.
Okay.
Good girl. Excellent. Big love. Loads of love. And she's all done. She'll have a brush in a minute, and there's our Johnson bear. We're just checking paws for strength and weight and see how she walks. So that was how we do her evening meds and morning meds. But you can see her coat's looking fabulous again now. It's really picking up. She does love her grooming. She really does. And it's important because cats are terribly clean animals. They do like to be clean. So she's going to her hot water bottle. Now, let's have a look at your Johnson. Oh, good girl. See, just the snuffle. When I post the original, you'll see the difference. Anyway, blessings out. I don't want the camera in her face now. Blessings to all.